Hello! Whoops. Just picked it up beforehand. It's 3:22 on a Friday afternoon. Probably not the best time to go to the gym in my area, honestly. But today on the agenda, back. I'm actually looking forward to today because I have an idea of what I want to do actually for the first time. So obviously if we can't execute, then it's whatever. I'll just like do what I want to do. But for the most part, I think I have a good idea of what I want to do today. And that, you know, I want to do some I want to start off with my lats first. Hit them hard, hit them freshly. Just go absolutely as heavy as I can. And then focus on my rest of the back. And of course, you know, rear delts. Just because if I want my lats to grow, right, you should always hit them. If you want any body part to grow, you would preferably do that the day of that body part. Or if anything, you should add more days of that. So if your arms are lacking and you don't have a dedicated arm day, then maybe that's an issue. And if you do have a dedicated arm day, I would suggest, you know, maybe having 2 arm days. But, you know, it really depends on your physique. You know, what are you missing? Like, you know, is your arm really that small compared to your rest of the body? Or is it just body dysmorphia? That would be my first point. And then my second one would be, you know, what's actually lacking within the arm, right? Is it your tricep? Is it your bicep? Is it a combination? Do you just need a weight? Because sometimes people think like, you know, they're not big enough. But it's like, you know, relax, take a breather. How long have you been lifting for? You know, not everything needs to be, you know, huge at once. You know, it takes time for shit to grow. That's why, like, imbalance and stuff like that, you don't really want to target them so early on, just because, you know, you don't know if it's like your actual body that's like messed up, or if it's like, well, you know, you only been lifting for a while, so you don't really know if your one arm is bigger than the other arm. It's just like the rate of growth is different. But, you know, after like a few years, your body kind of like, you know, makes as much muscle as it can, then you can start to be like, oh, well, all right, this part's lacking. Like, I know for myself, that's why that's like one of the main parts why I personally don't do what's it called? I don't do like one-handed stuff. I try to stay away from that as much as I can. It's pretty funny because, you know, arm day I was doing them one-handed, but that's part of the reason why I don't like to, and it's because, you know, usually whenever you do something one-handed, you can kind of like focus more on that arm, give it all your attention, and then switch arms and give that arm all your attention, right? But then what ends up happening is some people have a thought process where I'm trying to think. It's either you start off with your weak arm and you let your strong arm, you know, since it's already strong, it's much more development. But then some people think, well, when is my strong arm gonna get work? You know what I'm saying? Well, in my opinion, it's when you fucking do them both handed. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna have a weak side and you have a strong side. So if you want the strong side to get stronger and you want the weak side to catch up, and you don't want, you know, either or, and you want like both benefits, then you just do them both single-handed, or yeah, double-handed. Which again, it's ironic for me to say because, you know, previous videos have shown otherwise. But for what I'm trying to say is, like, for compound movements, obviously don't do them like one-handed. Like, I wouldn't suggest you do a one-handed shoulder press. I think that's stupid. You know, no like hate to like all those fun lifters and strong as fuck lifters who do like those challenges. I know this one dude, he does like under grip incline 335 or 355, which, I mean, it's like you're like, how is this, like, it's just, in my opinion, it's just funny. It's like, how is this even possible? But whatever, dude. You do you. Got my 2 meals in. Drank a lot of water today. Actually, I'm feeling pretty. Like I'm feeling good. Like after those 2 meals went down, like I could like almost feel my body like digesting the food and getting it ready and shit. It was a really good feeling. I guess you still see me, sweet. Dude, one day that smack is not going to be a good smack, and I'm gonna be very sad. I also want to pass by. I need to pass by the vitamin shop. Get myself just check. I know there's a few drinks here that I want to get, but I'm also running low on some vitamins. Specifically, my multivitamin. I ran out of that. I'm not freaking out, mind you, right? I was having this conversation with my mom. If you have somebody that takes a lot of supplements and takes a lot of vitamins, and he's trying to give you, he's like giving you fitness advice or like health advice, I would steer away from them. Just because if they're relying so much on supplementation and vitamins, pills, I'm assuming, then I don't know, they're missing part of like a big part of their nutrition, which is food. The police, the fucking fire department's here, which is food, right? You know, supplements are, you know, supplements to stuff that your body needs. It's not food. It's not like, oh, I need this. No, you don't need any supplement, bro. Right? Unless you're, you know, a bodybuilder, obviously you need to supplement your protein because you need to eat a lot of protein, right? That's why, you know, if you see some of them, you know, for example, like a chicken breast will have like 25 grams of protein, and it'll be around maybe 200 to 300 calories. So, you know, in retrospect, it's a lot of calories. It's a lot of protein. But then the protein powder is like 150 and it gives me the same or even more. One is easier than the other. Exactly. But now, not only that, you know, when you're bulking or cutting, that 150 calories isn't that much. When you're cutting, it's not that much, trust me, because motherfuckers think they eating 2,500 calories a day and they're not. All right, so because, you know, I'm going on a tangent here, but you know that one video where, you know, Sam is being told that if you eat 1,000 calories worth of donuts, you're gonna get fat. No, right? Like, it's whatever you're. I mean, if you, like, for example, like if you only ate 1,000 calories, first of all, and those 1,000 calories are worth of donuts only, you're not gonna gain weight, bro. Because if you, like, 1,000 calories isn't that much, especially in donuts. You know how many calories are in a donut? A lot. We'll say 250. So you're telling me if I eat four donuts and do nothing else, I'm gonna gain weight? Dude, no. That's stupid. Now, if I were on a surplus, eating 1,000 calories worth of that surplus in donuts, maybe you're right. And if I'm cutting, right? No. Bro, because if you're cutting down to below 1,000 calories, I mean, listen, bro, you're either like sub 1% or I don't even know what to tell you. So number one, no. If the only way you're gonna gain or lose weight is if you're in a deficit or in a surplus, end of discussion. No matter what, like everything else will just accelerate the process. But it comes down to how much your body burns and how much your body stores. That's it. Fucking how many people say like gym this, gym that, cardio, gym, cardio, keto, subo, nano, like shut up, bro. Are you on a deficit or are you in a surplus? Do you want to gain or lose weight? Simple question. Don't overcomplicate it, man. Number two, I forgot what number two is. Number three, I also forgot what was it? What was the fucking tangent about even? I guess that's why it's called a tangent. But yeah, ate my foods, drank my waters, feeling good actually, feeling excited, looking forward to it. And yep, we'll see you guys at the gym. Please let me be the lucky one. Sweet. Dude. Yo, nah, that traffic is crazy. All right, new topic. I have no idea what I did today. I think I woke up, did my cardio. I'm watching Invincible season. I watched season 1, obviously. Season 2. I'm on the last episode of season 2. Oh, it's so good, dude. Like, I want to relate to Omni-Man so badly, but I'm pretty sure most people are gonna be like a Mark. Invincible. Shit's, oh my god, it's so funny. It's so good too, man. I just finished up watching The Boys, another great show. I'm not really a good, like, the only bad thing with me is that I can only watch a show once, and I hate rewatching stuff. I don't know why. Oh, whoops. Like, a lot of people, like, you know, if it's a good show, you would think you would want to watch it again and again and again because it's a good show. For me, it's like I can't do that. But yeah, you see you guys at the gym.
said everything is clean to go. It's just certain things
Hello. That was back day. The very end there, my camera got full and I had to just finish the workout because I wasn't gonna put, I'll be honest with you guys, I wasn't gonna put the pump on jeopardy for the video. I'm sorry. Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. You come here for the pump, you look at, you know, for the talks. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm 100% for the workout. I'm sorry. With that being said, though, dude, oh my god, dude, that back day was amazing. It was amazing. Oh my god, I hit everything so deep. Pause. But it felt wicked. Like, it felt wicked. When I was doing, I want to get this talk just here because there's a lot of traffic. I have to make a few phone calls. I gotta bring food home. But when I was doing the lat pull down, oh my god, dude, the squeeze and just like the strength that I just felt, my whole just back working. And then when we moved on to the single arm rows, dude, my lats were on fire. And then we finished it off with an FST 7 type set, which you guys did see it, but it cut out. And then we did some low rows, but the way the machine is made, it's perfect for me. I can just like do the seat all the way down, kind of just stand almost leaning forward and just like rowing, and I just felt my rhomboids just getting absolutely hammered. And then we did, really, we just did that, honestly. We did the T-bar row. And the thing with T-bar is like I saw this video where they were saying that imagine you're making a C. So I did it with really light weight and it worked. It was really good. But I would still prefer the other one. Which brings me to my controversial statement where certain body parts, you kind of need certain machines. I understand that, well, you know, realistically, you could just do rows. Heavy rows and heavy pull-ups will build your back and your lats as well, right? Heavy dumbbell rows, pull over with the dumbbells, that will build your lats. But you will just get way more benefit from using machines on your back. And not only that, but like your whole body in general will just be better built with machines. That's not to say, and this is where people kind of get the misunderstanding that people promote machines over free weights. I'm 100% for free weights, don't get me wrong. I would much rather do heavy dumbbell rows. Contrary to what I just said, right? I would much rather do heavy dumbbell rows, a heavy pressing, a heavy bench press, and a heavy barbell squat over any machine. Just because that way your body naturally gets built. The thing with machines is you're more isolating the muscle, so you know sometimes your quad may overpower your hamstrings, whereas if you only did barbell squats, your legs would just grow as a whole, because once one part gives out, your other part you're supporting has to compensate. So that's why some people, when they do squats, they'll feel the burn in their quads, but they also get a really, like, they got a big ass, they got a big butt, or they got really good hamstrings, because once your quads give out, you know, you can't just like drop it and, you know, whatever. No, you gotta fucking lock that shit out somehow. Supporting muscles. Same thing with the bench, right? Yes, your chest is gonna get hit, but after a while, you might feel your triceps and you might feel your your frontal heads. And then with rowing, it's the same thing. You might start with, you know, lat or sorry, when you're rowing, it's upper. You might start with your upper back, but as you get more fatigued, your lats are gonna start to take over. Right? And so when you do pull-up, it's the same thing. So doing compound movements builds your physique in a natural manner, which in my opinion everybody should do. And if you really want to get into, you know, bodybuilding, then you need to add machines, in my opinion. Machines or cables. But then if you want to do more powerlifting, you're already halfway there. That's why in my opinion, I think, you know, a running joke is that, you know, every like powerlifter, every good powerlifter is just a failed bodybuilder. Not saying he's not, but I think he said it before. Sawyer Clyde, I think he said that he started off wanting to bodybuild, and then he made himself into a powerlifter. David Lade was a powerlifter turned bodybuilder. So, doesn't work for everybody, right? That's pretty much it. The workout was amazing. The pump was phenomenal. I don't know which one I'm going to use. Also, that back lump that you guys are going to see, I searched it up. It's either it's three possibilities. Number one, and what I hope it is, it's called a fat mice or a lump mice or whatever, a back mice. It's just like fat basically in one area, and it can cause pain. And it doesn't cause me too much pain, but you know, whenever my lower back gets pumped from like lower back exercise or just from doing like, you know, something standing, and my back has to like support my body, I do get irritation. Number two could be a hernia, which is like the worst possible thing. And number three, it could be related to like maybe a disc. I don't really know, but I'm just thinking of the worst case scenario. Obviously, I want to say that I want to cut, because during my cut it wasn't present. Now that I'm a bit, you know, softer, fatter, it is. So once we do this cut, and if I still have it, then we go to the doctor. If not, I'm gonna still do it, just because I've been deadlifting still, and nothing, I haven't felt anything like really like in my back per se. It's mostly been like lower body, thank the Lord, you know, whatever, however that good that is. But that's pretty much it. Arms tomorrow, no idea what I'm gonna do, no idea where I'm gonna do it. All I know is that I'm gonna go just as hard. So without further ado, I'll see you guys tomorrow.